Just a third thing, guys, on the storage area. When I dismantle everything, I'm also going to have these little blocks for you that are in this little receptacle here that you can use to level your RV. And also I'm going to leave you all these black things that I bought that I have some on the ground now, and these are extras that you line up when you do your sewer. You can go ahead and put them so it goes from the highest to the lowest, and depending on where you're at, you'll see how they are like this. It kind of brings it from top to bottom so that your water flows properly down into your sewer. So you'll be able to use those things. I use some cement blocks here because the sewer system here is a little weird because the sewer thing is a little elevated here, so I kind of had to jerry-rig some cinder blocks. But in generally most cases, those black things that I'm going to leave you are going to work fine. And anybody in an RV park can help you if you ever confused on how to do it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You go from top to bottom, the higher to lower, so that all your water will drain properly and not be like level, so it stays in the tube. So that's pretty much it on that aspect. I'm also going to leave this filter on here. You don't have to have them on there. Some people have them on, some people don't. I'm just going to leave it on there. It's not that old. You can obviously unscrew it, and you can buy them at any Walmart and everything. You can usually buy a package of 2 for maybe about $20, $30, and they're probably good for 4 to 6 months, and you can change it out if you'd like to. So it's just an extra filter type of situation. Also, on the RV, you had asked before, so it does have an outside hose, which is right here, and there's the on and off thing for hot and cold water here, so you can rinse out here as you need to if you want to take a quick shower, outside, or say you're doing some work, you don't want to dirty up your RV. You certainly can use it, or you can use it for anything else that you want for outside water. Also, there's going to be 2 metal things in here, which is for your jacks. They're over here, and so they're going to be sitting right here where the water thing is on the ground here, and you'll be able to use them to manually jack up the stabilizer bar in the back. Sometimes I told you the stabilizer thing, which isn't an urgent thing, it just gives you a little bit more stability after you're parked. You don't even have to put it down. It's not necessary, but when you do put it down, it just gives you a little more stability. Sometimes the mechanism here, as it goes up, sometimes it works and sometimes it's a little funky. So if it ever kind of like sticks on you, what you want to do is just take those 2 things and come on over here, and there's a you'll see right here a little bit, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a little gadget here on the right side when you're looking from rear to front. You just put the little gadget in, and you just do it like you'd be changing a tire. You turn it up and down, and it'll bring the stabilizer bars up and down for you. So sometimes you have to do it manually, sometimes it'll work electricity, sometimes those things stick a little bit. So no big deal, because that's not really an urgent thing, but it's just extra stability for your RV when you're going to be parked for a long time in a park or something like that. It gives you just a little bit extra stability. So that's it as far as that goes.